Yeah.
I think I'm going to go get my cocktail.
Oh, boy.
My old-fashioned in a small, tiny can.
They sell
Get one of those. They do. They sell them in a little, tiny can. I always call them my little guys. And I keep thinking it's going to be cute, and the person at the liquor store is going to remember me and be like, oh, you're going to get a little guy?
They remember
He's
you.
an old-fashioned... Isn't that just like whiskey and ice?
I don't know what's in it, to be completely
It's
honest.
got whiskey and bitters.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the
Aromatic
bitters. Yeah, bitters are nauseatingly sweet. You can only really have one of these things. But, all right, I'm going to go get one of those.
Okay.
Hopefully Elton can get his shit together.
I'm just going to stick with whatever the fuck I have.
I'm going to go get a ginger beer.
Shit.
I'm gonna.
Oh, potential spam is calling me. Great.
Stop me now.
I do love spam. Fuck.
It's two books, one cup, the podcast you won't believe. Where two books enter and one book leaves. One winner, one cup, one loser, one cup, or something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that.
Okay, I guess I can try to do an intro. Welcome to Two Dungeons, One Elf, where we try to play D&D, and whoever wins
Gets the cup.
Today we have...
I can give it a shot if you want.
Okay, yeah, you're way better at it. Go ahead.
Okay, so welcome to a very special episode of Two Books, One Cup. When we found out last episode that virtually everyone on this show has been kicked out of a D&D group and hasn't been able to play, I decided to host a D&D game to rehabilitate their characters and to see if maybe they were actually the best thing all along.
and we will probably find out that has never been the case.
So we are going to run a little D&D actual play campaign called House Nuzzle and the Quest for the Cup.
I know, I was kind of flattered when I saw
adorable.
that. Yeah.
So are you guys...
you're Ben from what?
I'm Ben from Words About Books. I'm also here with my wife, Shy, who's soon to be a podcaster.
Project yet unreleased.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, you got your... Oh, not even this one. You got a real podcast coming up.
Words About Occult Books.
Oh, shit.
Where Ben reads and I complain.
It's kind of like Words About Books in that way.
He's just replacing the hot blonde with another hot blonde.
That's what sells it.
Well,
Next up, come on, keep going.
who's next?
up?
I don't...
Who?
Glen and Gertie Nuzzles.
Oh, there you go.
From Nuzzle House Enterprises,
Ooh.
Global United. We have multiple podcasts, all housed under the Nuzzle House umbrella.
The universe.
It's really picking up 6 years
The
in.
Nuzzleverse.
The following counts are
The
off the
Nuzzleverse.
charts.
It's become its own network, so...
Well, yeah, only because we keep creating and abandoning projects.
That's true.
Well, at least they're made. That's the thing. They can just go unfulfilled and just be me doing everything I do. So.
I was going to say, and somebody who knows about unfulfillment is Elton.
Yes! That is me in a nutshell. Yeah.
Elton Reads a Book a Week podcast.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's more or less what I did and do sometimes. Most of the time when I'm not doing this. Yes. Did I sell it?
We all just wait quietly until like the last few words trickle out of his mouth, and then there's silence. We're like, and then moving on.
Thank you.
I am a hell of a pitch man, I'll tell you what.
Well, we've met our players. Now let's introduce the world. So, welcome to Nazalia. a world of swords and sorcery, and an entrenched bureaucracy that regulates the very concept of adventure. So in this world, those who would become adventurers must maintain two things: an official adventurer's license obtained from the Ministry of Adventure, and they must be a member of an officially registered party. Now, if you are with the Ministry of Adventure, they will assign you quests based on your aptitude and record. And in exchange for risking your life, limb, and freedom, adventurers are entitled to certain privileges. You'll get a weekly stipend of 14 gold pieces, which allows for a comfortable lifestyle according to the rulebook. Adventurers are entitled to openly carry weapons and cast spells within all city limits. And I don't encourage you to do this, but if you commit crimes which would normally merit a prison sentence, you can offer gold as weregild to the people you have wronged instead.
Ooh.
My character likes that. Likes it a lot, he says.
And most importantly,
Like they're using... Oh, go ahead.
you get to keep all the treasure and gold found during your missions.
Wait, do we split it or we
Individually?
Yeah,
or are we splitting it
we're
up?
fighting
Yeah.
at the end? Is this like a
Do we pull our
like a
tips?
Spock versus are we Captain Kirk kind of thing? Are we in a duel?
It can be if you want it
Alright.
to be. Normally, I wouldn't let people PvP, but if you guys all agree that you want to fight at the end, I'm willing to let you. Or you could just agree, like, whoever wants it most should get it.
I think that would be hilarious if every time we're fighting some huge battle and like suffering losses, someone's got to be revived and everything. And then at the end of it, Elton, who's barely done anything, just walks over like, "Oh, there's a chest over here. That's mine." And we're like, "Fuck!"
Dibs!
You can do it. Then.
Right.
We could go by a dibs system. We could go by, like, you each get so many points you can turn in.
I think
we'll see.
We should pick the most who deserves the most charity at the end. Just be like, "You're so pitiful. Here's some gold." Just
I like that.
So
At the end of every episode, who's the saddest man?
who's the sad sack today? Well, here's some change, boy or girl, depending.
So as you may be seeing, unfortunately for our heroes, social relationships can be difficult, and some adventurers take their work more seriously than others. So each of you has recently been removed from your registered party, and for some of you this is not the first time. Now, without a party, you can't be assigned missions, and without missions, you can't keep your adventurer's licenses. So you have been summoned to discuss this matter with Undersecretary Fennel Dampwood. Now, such a summons is not ever good news. But you are to be at his mage tower no later than 9 a.m. It is currently 7 a.m. Now, this is all located in the main city of Nuzzle Home. And if you do not currently reside in Nuzzle Home, you are assumed to have arrived last night. So I think for the first roll of the game, I'd like everybody to roll a d20. And tell me what you get.
Oh, so you see the roll thing down
Wait,
there?
what?
Just
Where the fuck?
one.
It's on the top.
Oh, son of a bitch. Where's this? What? Fuck.
I rolled a 6.
There you go.
I got
Damn
a
it, that doesn't look good.
15.
Okay, we got a 15. We got a
I say
6.
roll to everyone.
Yes.
I don't even know where the dice are.
I'm looking for the second number, right? Not the custom roll. There's custom roll up top, and then there's...
Oh, you rolled over there. Okay.
That's all fine. Just
I
tell
don't
me
know.
what you get.
Was it supposed to roll somewhere else?
Yeah, just tell me what you got.
Left.
This is precisely
Yeah.
why I wrote this check.
Just make sure. There we go.
14.
Wait.
14.
Where's this thing? What the fuck? Oh, I see. Oh,
On your
son of a
character
bitch.
sheet, on the lower left, there's a little red button
D20.
with the dice on it.
We're gonna take a look at our characters. So up first is Figs Dangle. So, Figs Dangle, it is 7 a.m. You have a very important appointment at the Mage Tower at 9 a.m. Where do we find you, and what is your strategy? Are you just going to go right there? Are you going to get up to some mischief?
So I'm going to...
I'm interested.
What's around you?
I'm interested in where
Where are
you wake up. Would you have stayed at a hotel?
Am I at home? Am I waking up?
Do you live in the city?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in the city, so I'm not at home.
Yeah.
I wake up. I wake up in a nice tavern or like an inn.
Okay. In the bed or like on the table?
Absolutely in bed.
Okay.
I'm tough and for the streets, but I also like a little bit of poshness, and maybe I need a little bit of poshness.
Do you bring your own linen sheets? Like the first thing you do when you get into the tavern is like, I gotta unpack, and you unpack these beautiful silk sheets.
What kind of sheets are you working with there, innkeeper?
Tell us a little bit about Figs Dangle. Who is he?
Figs Dangle is relatively young for a gnome adventuring out. In regular years, or like in human years, I would be 34, but that would make me like maybe like 16, 17 in like gnome years. And I am at the height of my like pubescent, edgelordy, angsty, angry at the world even though I came from comfort kind of life.
And I believe you took the noble background, so you're actually you're quite wealthy.
It's why I looked for the finest in. I might be tough, I might be cool, but I also have needs.
What is your class?
I'm a paladin. I forget exactly how... Ben and I workshopped this a little bit. I thought I was going to be pledging an oath to a goddess of... what did we say it was, Ben?
You pledged your oath to the Maiden of the Abyss.
Ooh.
She's very much about like trickery and like contradiction.
She is hot.
Yeah,
kind of. I mean,
are you sure? If she's about trickery and contradiction, she could be like, "You see these big breasts? They're falsies."
You just pop. They're little bubbles.
Exactly.
So the Maiden of the Abyss, she is a mermaid creature. That's the form she most often takes. She has 7 tails. Or 9 tails, I'm sorry. She has 9 tails. And what is the oath she made you swear?
She made me swear, live, laugh, love.
Anytime you get fussy, you just hear, like, ugh.
Remember your oath.
I will tell people my oath, and I'm still going to like try to break my oath at every corner. But she is no longer the maiden of the abyss who likes contradiction, but she's also using that to keep me from being a total dickhead.
So you wake up on your linen sheets and you hear the voice of the maiden whisper in your ear. You're strong. You're powerful. You deserve
affirmations.
You're going to do great today.
You're going to do great.
Yeah, you can.
Every day's a winner.
You gotta fake it till you make it.
Life is pain.
What is Fig's next move?
I get out of bed and like I'm just grumbling to myself the whole time, like, oh, this armor's uncomfortable. It needs to be uncomfortable because life is pain. Life is always pain. But I'm wearing there it is. I'm wearing chainmail armor, and it's a little big on me because I'm not done growing yet, and I didn't want to have to spend the money on the extra nice fitted magical armor because that's something a rich person would do. I'm a person of the streets and of the people, so I got slightly less magical, slightly bigger on size, really nice chainmail armor.
Right
So,
on.
how would you go about getting to your appointment? Now, there's, you could walk. It would take you almost the full 2 hours to get there. Or you could perhaps enjoy a breakfast in the tavern and then pay for a coach.
I grab a breakfast burrito to go from the cafe in the tavern,
Okay.
and I walk because I am breaking stuff as a person of the streets.
All right.
As one in the hood does.
Egg whites and avocado, please.
Okay. So that'll bring us to Silverbog. 7 a.m. You're waking up. Where does Silverbog wake up? Do you live in the city? Have you come in from elsewhere? Where would you stay? And what would you do in the morning?
I live in a small family homestead, just on the edge of the limit, so I can see the city. But I've never really gone into it. My family were very sheltered, human wolf shifter druids, and we live on our homestead of fur diaper.
Fur diaper?
So I wake up in my little straw nest amongst all of my brothers and sisters, and one of us has pooped our diaper, and I don't know who it is, but it's enough to wake me up.
The shared diaper?
So I stretch. Oh, no. We have individual diapers, but I mean, if you're in that close proximity, you can smell it.
It's a.
I do like the idea of
It ends
all
up being a
these
community
wolf
diaper.
shifters in one diaper.
Yeah, there are like 15 of us. Yeah, it was a big litter.
A lot of butt cheeks rubbing against butt cheeks.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, a lot of crinkly little sounds. So I change my personal diaper, because I'm hygienic, even though I really haven't spent much time in the refinement of the city. And I decide that I am going to shift into my wolf form and run.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Ben, does she run faster as wolf or just like
Wolf?
normal man speeds?
Can you imagine? Like 2.5 miles an hour. They show up sweating,
She does
gasping for
run
breath.
faster as a wolf. Now, I'm going to say, technically as a druid at level 1, you wouldn't be able to shapeshift yet. But because you come from a family of shapeshifting druids, this is just a natural thing for you. So for now,
built in.
you won't necessarily have the combat stats of a wolf, but you can shapeshift into a wolf, and you can have the speed of a wolf.
Okay, I'll take it.
So, so you shift into a wolf. How are you approaching the city? You're just going to go through the gate where the guards are?
I was going to say, is anyone going to freak out that a wolf is just racing through the city?
They're 100% going to freak out.
Magical ants. Well, I'm wearing a diaper. It's not like I'm a nude wolf.
Yeah, this one's probably a
I'm
shapeshifter. You can tell by
house-trained,
the little suit it's wearing.
So you are running. Are you running like full sprint?
At least towards the city's edge.
Okay.
There's a lot of field, but I can see it.
And what is
It's
your
not so far away. I can get there in 15 minutes.
what does your wolf form look like? What color is your coat, or is this like a gray wolf? Or
They named me Silver Bug because my hair is bright red.
Silver bug?
Bog.
Bog.
The family's last name is Bog.
okay,
Got
so
it.
an enormous ginger wolf in a diaper comes sprinting at the two guards.
Yes.
You see them visibly frightened, and they're kind of like fumbling their spears. It's a little early for this. They weren't ready. Just came on shift. Would you stop and try to reassure them, or are you just going to blow past?
I think I'll stop and maybe try to reassure them.
Okay. How would you do
I
that?
transform
Yeah,
back
with your
into
wolf
a
mouth? Oh.
back into a human, and I say, "Good day, gentlemen," using all of my -1 charisma.
So, like, while they're
do I
screaming,
get to use
they
a
just,
charisma
like,
roll?
change?
Oh, I'm so excited! Yeah.
Guards are like, the one guard is, he's like fumbling to get his spear. He's like, Jesus Christ. Okay.
How many
yeah,
people are wolves around
no,
here?
that's
What
fine.
the fuck?
Oh, they've heard tell of my family. They've never met one of us.
Yeah,
but they've heard tell.
They see the diaper, and I think they're like, "Oh, you're from what was it called?
You're one of them.
Diaper Fen or diaper
You're one of the diaper wolves.
Fur diaper.
Fur diaper. Yes. Yeah, you must be from Fur diaper. Just gonna warn you, people in the city, they're not used to seeing giant wolf running at them. So you may get some unwanted attention if you do that. I don't think it's technically against the law. I don't think we have a law for that you can't be shapeshifted. And technically, they're going to ask, do you have an adventurer's license?
Oh, no, I'm on my way to get one. Very excited.
I heard tell it's in the city.
I heard tell. I wore my best diaper for this here adventure.
Can I ask a side question?
Absolutely.
So when you shift, is it a complete shift from human to wolf, or could you have like a human head with a wolf body?
That's
so people go like, okay, this is a shifter.
So
I would be
Werewolf of
horrifying.
London situation. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm willing to, for no combat bonus, you can hybrid shift, because there is a thing in D&D where werewolves have a human form, a hybrid form where they're half man, half wolf, and a wolf form. You can take a hybrid form, and because this is like genetic, it's part of your family, you can kind of make whatever part a wolf and whatever part a human that you want.
I can choose.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, have the lower half of your body be wolf legs, and you walk real fast.
I love that idea. That's what I want. Yeah, like a satyr, but instead it's a wolf. Yeah. I want that, please. Thank
Just
you.
two little wolf
All right.
legs.
Up on my little toes.
To reassure the human guards, you're like, oh, I understand. You shift into these little legs. And you take off.
My paws are barking. This is the one I'm walking for a wolf like me.
Right? These legs were not meant to hold up this whole body.
His whole torso.
Okay. Well, I think
that's awesome.
I think you'll definitely make it on time now. So we will cut over to Eltro Lector Librorum. Where does Eltro find himself on this sunny Monday morning?
It's okay. So, yes, Monday. So I find myself. I wake up in an alley behind a church after having fought a priest about God the night before.
Okay.
Like physically, or battle of wits.
Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe a little bit of both. A little bit of battle of wits, because I've just been alive for so long that I'm like, there's no God, and then you get into a tussle. But now
I would have met him.
Suddenly, there's a slap followed by another slap from the other party.
You're just having a slap fight for Jesus.
I imagine I was tossed out the back of a church with a "fuck you! You don't deserve God!" And then that's from the priest.
So why don't you tell us what is your species and your class real quick?
I'm a human person that lives a long time because he was bitten by a diseased flea and mosquito at the same time, but each had a different disease. And now those diseases are constantly fighting inside my body, causing me to never die, but also appear sick all the time.
So each disease is working to keep you alive more than normal, just so we can eventually be the one that wins.
Yes. They're constantly beating each other down and then coming back and forth over and over. But meanwhile, I'm just a pallid, sickly-looking, I don't know, close to middle-aged guy, I guess. And I'm just like, there's no God. There's no death. There's no God. Look at me. Terrible. Yes.
So you do suddenly remember that you were supposed to have this appointment in a couple hours.
Oh, right. Well, see, I wake up and I'm like, I need to get this adventurer's license, or I am going to still be poor forever. I need something for work, because being sick all the time and being around for so long, no one wants to hire me because I look like hell. And they think I'm probably going to kill them with disease or something. Even though I can assure them, look, not only do I not know the 2 diseases I have, but I've never given it once to anyone else. And they don't take that. So I've resorted to stealing and robbing and breaking into safes and shit because no one will have me near them. And so that's also helped me out with avoiding authorities because they don't want to handcuff me or touch me or anything. Because I'm the weird, sick guy who's just dirty in a cloak looking homeless all the time.
What are your outward symptoms? Like, what would people see when they look at you?
A little sweaty, little pale, cracked lips, obviously. And I smoke a lot, too.
So it looks like you have a cold, but it sounds like you have emphysema.
It sounds like I'm on the verge of death constantly. And with the coughing, it seems like I'm spreading it around willy-nilly. And, that's so people leave me alone. I'm at the fringes of society with all this terrible shit I have. But, however, I also know a lot because of just having been around enough that I've seen lots of things happen and can pretty much guess the outcome just based on experience. Mm-hmm.
So it is fortunate for you. The church you wake up behind is actually fairly close to where you need to be. So would you just head straight there, or are you going to attempt any adventure on the way or anything?
Well, I think I'm hungry because I'm sickly and just poor. So I think what I'm going to do is try to talk my way back into the church for a free breakfast.
Okay.
So I was going to say, with your disease situation, you can kind of do what you want. Like, you can go rob someone's house while they're in it, and they'll see you robbing them. They're like, I don't want to go anywhere near him. It's like, he's robbing us. Well, I'm not going to touch him. So you can just walk into the church and just start taking their eggs right off the buffet tables and stuff and start eating.
100%. That's what I'm doing.
How would you approach the church? Are you going to knock on the door, or are you going to try to sneak in?
I think I would, I obviously know the guy inside, so I'm going to go ahead and just knock on the door. I'm going to be like, you remember me from a couple hours ago? Turns out,
right.
I've sinned a lot and I need God all of a sudden. Can you give me some of that toast?
Are you being dishonest?
Oh, very much, yes.
Give me a deception check.
All right, how do I do this? Do I roll a specific die?
If you click on your character sheet, there should be deception. And I believe if you click on the +5 next to it on your character sheet, it'll roll a die automatically for you.
Oh, it did. You got an 18 +5.
Jesus
23.
Christ.
Wow.
I'm going to roll to see if he can see through this. He's going to make an opposed insight check.
Okay.
No! He genuinely thinks...
He thinks I'm on God's side now.
Thinks you may have... That night in that alley, you certainly looked
the other
worse
cheek.
for that.
Oh, obviously. Yeah.
He's like... Well, the first step is asking for forgiveness, my child. And we would never turn away anyone who is hungry. Come on in.
I'm like, yeah, make with the eggs.
Okay. So you're going to be able to get some eggs. You're going to be able to get to the meeting on time. That brings us at last to, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Gracchus Wigglebrand.
Oh, look, you said it right. You might be the first one. I'm just kidding.
Gracchus, I think I get where this is going. Gracchus, where do we find you? Are you from the city? Have you come in? And tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, first, I'm a male gnome sorcerer, first level. But I'll tell you about myself by reading my backstory that I took a lot of time to write.
Oh,
fair enough.
I like it. I'm about it.
The floor is yours.
All right. Having grown up in Sibley's Landing, a forest just outside Nuzzle, Gracchus Wigglebrand, whatever, never felt the need to move. Even when all the other gnomes from school had gone to university or moved to bigger cities, when asked, he would talk loudly and for a long time about how university is a ripoff and how the industry, to pay for the tuition, is going to crash soon anyways. Half the kids graduated and have bachelors, but they don't even have jobs to pay for their tuition. He's debt-free, and he's talked to some of them, and they all say that they wish that they had skipped university and just had a good warehouse job like he did. The only thing he spends his money on is his girlfriend, and she doesn't even appreciate it. She's always nagging him that he spends his that the future is in catapults, and he won't listen when he explains that they're inferior because of their range and ammo capacity. Those goddamn things don't even last 50 launches. Quote, how many launches do you even need for a siege, she says. And Gracchus is all like, yeah, I hear you, but you won't let me get a goddamn word in edgewise. I've been in the trebuchet game for 30 years, right out of school. While those other knuckleheads were spending all their money at university, I've been building a nest egg in the only industry that's worth a damn. I'm starting up this here disease ball factory with practically no overhead. I'm going to pay for the whole setup in cash because I didn't get ass deep in debt. And then he leans back and holds his arms out slightly to the side and kind of waddles side to side as if he's overweight, speaking in kind of like a low, dumb person voice. I got my bachelor's degree in business because my daddy wants me to work at Davicore and Deep Dust Clay Mason business as a manager. Well, good luck with that when they fire you for not having any actual work experience. You can't afford a house in Nuzzle because you were, with a dumb voice, off at school wasting my money and the housing value went up, but I got in early while everyone else is off graduating, and I got a really nice place. You think that you're the only gnomestress who wants to get their little fingers on a guy like me at a nice place like this? Hell, I could have gone down to the wet pint right now, and I'd have 10 women crawling all over me. So that's his personality.
Sir, this is
Which
a
means-
Wendy's tavern. You can either order your ale or you can...
So obviously he doesn't want to pay to stay anywhere, so he slept behind the ammo box right outside the gates. And so the people who says he's so small, he's a little gnome, he's just hiding behind one of the ammo boxes for the guards. And then the guards don't even know he's there until a goddamn messenger shows up with a little scroll, and it comes from his fucking girlfriend saying, where the hell were you last night? And then he's like, oh, god damn it, she'll never get off my goddamn back. And that's when the guards see him, because he has to come out and take the scroll and then complain about his girlfriend loudly.
Okay, would you complain to the guards?
Oh, he complains to the guards extensively, also about how their job is just a waste of time. And did you go to school for it? Oh, I bet I went to school to be a guard. Knucklehead, like you should have got into the trebuchet business like I did.
I'm going to ask you to give me a persuasion check.
Oh, boy. It's -1.
It is not.
I just did perception. I'm sorry. That roll was the... Well, if this font wasn't so goddamn small... All right, persuasion is a +5.
Ooh.
9.
Let's see. I'll roll for 2 guards. One of the guards is like, sir, you need to get the hell out of here. And the other one is like, no, wait. He's making
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for some career advice
I
from
like
a
the
gnome.
cut of his jib.
Yeah, no, seriously. Like, he's right. Like, this guard thing, it's not working out. This isn't putting...
Yeah,
like,
what the fuck?
Every
This guy's
year,
making
we
sense
don't even
over
get
here.
cost of living raised. And he's willing to keep talking to you about this.
Oh,
I'm talking back then.
tell him.
Okay.
Tell him on it.
So you know you have this meeting. Do you think you'd get, like, drawn into this conversation? Would you remember the meeting?
I would remember the meeting, but I would force down their throats, for one, that I have this meeting I have to go to. And it's because I've gotten my shit together, unlike these guys, where I'm going to go get my adventurer's license. And if any one of you cocksuckers get in my way, I got to get going. But take my advice about this job change, because you're really wasting your time. Get to the trebuchet factory. And I know Rick there, and he'll help you. He'll get you a good spot.
Do you have a card?
No, I don't need a goddamn card. And then I throw the scroll at him like, why don't you ask my girlfriend about my ability to LAM?
You know what? I'm gonna ask your girlfriend. You know what? This is the tough love I've needed. I've really needed a kick in the ass to get me out of this. And I think I'm gonna take your advice. And the other guard's like, Jesus, dude, come on.
I'm gonna hop up on the ammo box where they keep all their extra spears. I'm gonna put my tiny little hand against his cheek and go, you know what? You go talk to my girlfriend, and if you can take her, you can have her. Good luck, though, because I live in a really nice place, and I know she's pretty selfish, and she doesn't want to let go of that. But maybe you can, and that would be your first step towards being a real man. Then I'll hop off and then scurry off into town.
Okay. Would you attempt any further adventure, or are you going to go directly to your meeting?
I'm just going to go directly to my meeting. That's the reason why I slept outside, because I'm trying to save money, so I'm not going to stop anywhere.
No dilly-dallying here.
Because as much cash as I say I have, I really don't have any cash.
Okay.
It's just a lot of lying.
So you each individually... Shy, I see you drawn on my map.
Oh, no, I wasn't doing nothing.
So you each...
She drew a happy face on the map.
Oh, cute.
So you each individually arrive at the Mage Tower. And as you get there, you see you see each other in the waiting room. You see this gnome edgelord, perhaps with eyeliner. You see this old man coughing in the corner. Looks like he's dying. Chain smoking. It's middle ages, so you can still smoke inside. And and then this gnome walks in, throws open the door like he's king of the world. And you're all told to sit in the waiting room. The appointment was at 9. It's 9:30. It's 9:45. It's 10:15. You're finally called back, and you're all seated like junior high school style across from a giant desk, where there sits an old human wizard who just radiates disappointment. And
Just like my father.
We're going to work through some issues today.
You know him to be Fennel Dampwick. He is the undersecretary of the Adventurers Guild, and you could very well be banned for life today. Would any of you want to take this opportunity to introduce yourselves or make a first impression, or would you just like to sit down and...
Yeah. Can I try to charm him with my country wisdom?
Yeah, what would you say to him?
Can't catch a gopher by using 2 eggs. Or just something weird.
So he'll say, "Welcome in, please sit down." And what would you say in response?
What do you look at? What were you looking at? You just she turned and she looked at the wall as if there's notes there for her, but there's nothing there.
I didn't think this through.
You can just roll a straight. You can just roll a straight charisma check if you just want to make some general impression.
So your character just says words and then you roll.
So
depending on what you roll, we'll see what happens.
Oh, that's surprisingly high for my negative charisma.
Okay.
What do you think? A 12.
On a 12 charisma check, he'll say, "Yes, hello. Please have a seat."
Do I fart my diaper?
So I will ask you,
or is it not that bad?
I will ask you to make a Constitution save. You can choose to fail any saving throw if you would like. Oh no, you got a nat 20 on your con check?
I got a nat 20. Yeah.
All right.
You're feeling fresh.
My diaper is dry.
It's dry?
I say, sir, I came all the way from the country to meet you.
You wink.
Yeah.
And he will look...
his nipples get a little hard.
Mm-hmm. He will grudgingly accept your handshake and say, "You're probably the least responsible for your circumstances." And he says, as you all sit down, "I'm going to be frank. Before me sit 4 of the worst adventurers to have ever graced our ranks. No,
in the background you can hear me go, "Oh, God damn it."
No party will have you. Now, if it were up to me, I would revoke your licenses and force you all to get real jobs right now. Unfortunately, the bylaws of our organization are quite specific on what should be done in these circumstances. He pulls out a scroll and he reads from it. Should 3 or more adventurers become partyless, make of them a party and let them embark upon the quest for the cup. For it may come to pass that the things which rule are no longer the best things, and that the time has come for a new thing to rule.
Man, I love the tie-ins. This is masterful.
So, if you do not wish to forfeit your licenses, make your way immediately to the Tavern of the Yawning Portal. The barkeep Durnan will instruct you on how to begin. And he'll add this, maybe as an afterthought. Do you have any questions for me?
Can't I just buy this cup for you? What's so special about this cup? My father could buy you an entire cup store. I don't understand.
Do you know who my father is?
You can't threaten me with getting a real job. I already got a real job at the trebuchet factory.
And
I'd actually be honored to grow up and run my family's business. I could go home.
What's your family's business?
Fur diapers.
Just making fur diapers?
Yeah.
Concealment diapers that look like real fur.
Fitted fur diapers.
Yeah.
Diaper tailors.
Made to order, bespoke. We are diaper tailors. We can fit a tail.
We can fit a tail. Aww.
he's going to tell you, Figs Dangle, the cup cannot be bought. It must be earned. The cup has the power to remake and reshape reality itself, according to the one who holds it. If, by some miracle, you get the cup, then you could, if you wanted to, create a world where you don't even need a license to be an adventurer. You could do away with this whole organization. You could be king of the world if only you had the cup. But I should warn you.
So much responsibility.
I should warn you. The cup is not easily won. You will face some of the hardest challenges ever set before an adventurer, only by proving that you are the best at your thing can you get the cup.
God, this damn lore. How did you make lore out of like 7 episodes of this podcast? Of course, my character is already imagining a world that is completely identical in every way, shape, or form, even down to nagging girlfriends and bosses that don't respect you. But the only different thing would be if my character had complete control of the world like that, would just be that catapults don't exist and everyone shuts up about them because trebuchets are better.
You could do that if you had the cup. So,
My guy just wants to smoke and breathe normally. That's it.
that's honestly really sad.
It's simple.
Have you seen a magical healer about that?
He's been everywhere. He's seen it all. Thousands of years, hundreds of years, whatever. Long time.
I love that
That's the difference.
each character imagines a scenario in their mind, like a little cutscene of them imagining a dream world that they've created. And when it gets to Elton, it's just him just taking a deep breath and being like, that was nice.
Let's do that for a second. Figs, what would you imagine you would do if you got the cup?
Every country's national anthem would be written and performed by my band, the Deep Gnome under the chrome dome.
So it's just a scene where someone comes in with a scroll saying, another country's got a request for you for their anthem, and you're like, oh man, are we busy lately?
Right.
And Silverbog, what is your dream if you had the cup?
So I have a brief dream that me and my 15 siblings all have individual beds, but then I feel really guilty about it.
There's guilt.
Even your fantasy is right.
There's guilt in the fantasy. Loop, you're just right in there.
I'm like, no, that's too decadent.
Baked in.
That's too much. I should be happy for what I have.
Out of character.
Mama makes a fine stew. Daddy doesn't beat us. Everything's perfect.
Sometimes he barks, but he never bites.
Okay.
This is a nightmare.
Okay. So with that, do you heed the call to adventure? Do you seek out the yawning portal?
Oh, is he asking us, or
Yeah.
or
Yes.
you asking us?
Well, both, I guess.
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay. So, would you head right there?
I don't want to spend any money, so I'm going straight there.
Okay.
As we all walk out, I'm like, I don't even really need to be here. I got a nest egg at home. I don't really need this. I just want to start my own cannonball business. But I still don't want to spend any money. But I want to tell them I have no money. So I'm like, well, I'll see you guys there. And just walk off.
I've never really met people that aren't my family, so I want to go where you guys are going. I'm kind of just sniffing around your heels, waiting for one of you to pick a direction.
Oh, do you still have little dog legs?
Yeah. My little wolf legs.
You just spend all your time with dog legs?
Yeah. I like it.
Two little hind legs.
Yeah.
Where are you guys going?
Where are you going? I want to come.
Okay. So, if everybody's in agreement?
Yeah.
Good? Okay.
Yep.
So, you arrive at the yawning portal. It's about, I want to say, noon. The yawning portal. It's a tavern. Actually, why doesn't everybody give me a history check?
History 19.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty damn good.
6. Oh no, 9 plus 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 9.
22.
Jesus.
Ooh, figs.
Okay.
22.
1922. I don't know if I saw. Yeah, Silverbox at a 3. Okay, so that makes sense for Silverbox. 1922. You guys have heard of the Yawning Portal. This is kind of legendary among adventurers. This is the adventurer's tavern, and
Yeah, there's a lot of union guys there.
out of game, I'll tell you guys, the players, this is a legendary tavern in Dungeons and Dragons. The Yawning Portal is a real thing. But bringing it back in, your characters would know that there is a literal portal in the Yawning Portal. And many adventurers go through it. Some come back, some don't. Those who come back have some of the greatest stories and treasure of any adventurer you've ever heard. And the guy Durnan who runs it, he himself is a legend, a retired adventurer of incredible renown. So you get there, and like I said, it's noon. There's a few people in there. Actually, let's see who's in there.
The crime you're about to hear is brought to you by Raven House Mysteries. It was a strange death, but then he'd been a strange man. Everyone had a reason to hate Greg Banning, but who would have dared to kill him? You'll find out in The Moses Bottle, one of 4 free Raven House novels you'll receive by calling toll-free 1-800-228-8000. Stay tuned for more details on our 4 free book offer.
I I come from a
they
city.
prioritize
Also-
firefighters.
Our fire departments
Show.
don't need bars because most of them are like right across the street from the VFW, and most of our volunteer firefighters are also members of the VFW.
Yeah.
Are we still in game right now?
Combining power.
VFWs?
Just happened. Yeah, it's basically a big VFW. You know, for
Well, the Yawning
adventure.
Portal is kind of a big VFW, Veterans of Foreign
Yeah.
Adventures.
Yeah, VFA.
So everybody's back. All right. So you walk into the Yawning Portal.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You see three people sitting at tables. You see the legendary Durnan behind the bar, sort of getting ready for the evening's rush. Who wants to walk up to him, or would you like to talk to any of the people? There's three shady looking characters in there. One of them is a man who is huddled in the corner. Another guy has a stack of like treasure maps he's selling, and there's a woman in white robes who will bless you for 5 gold.
I think I don't know how to go about doing this. I like to imagine that when I talk to someone, I'm so annoying that I wear them down. So I want to go to the treasure map person and see if I can get a discount on treasure maps by constantly arguing, like, well, I can get one of those anywhere, God damn it. I can get one of those just outside of town. And that kind of thing. To see if I can wear them down and get them for cheaper.
Okay.
Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah,
You have to tell me. I'm not sure if I can.
absolutely a thing you can do. So he'll walk up to you and or he'll say, "Yeah, do you want a treasure map? It's only 5 gold per map, and if you want to just wear him down with the sheer weight of your words, I would call it a persuasion check."
Okay, persuasion. Because, I'm going to basically be saying, well, all I want is a goddamn cup, and I'm sure there's like 1 million of them in there, and you're going to sell me that for 5? I should be able to get that for 2 just outside of town.
You have to beat a
persuasion?
16. Goddamn.
17.
Okay. Okay.
God damn it. The DM is just like, fuck.
Son of a bitch.
1 gold. 1 gold. You know what? For you, I can see you're a man of business. I can see you're a man of principles. Real alpha to alpha here. There's 2 alphas forming a pack. No, I'll give you.
Well, I'm not going to say alpha, but I'm a union man.
I'll give it for you 1 gold.
Oh, where's my gold on this sheet? Because I'll buy it, yes, but I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck my gold is on this thing.
It'll be in your inventory.
Inventory. I'm looking in there.
And it'll be right at the top right of your inventory, right across from weight carried.
Little tiny.
Oh, shit, I got 78.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You got a lot more gold than I do.
No.
What the fuck?
But I'm
You're richer
also
than
like
the rich kid.
So 1 gold.
Pick a number between.
I am now 77.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
Me?
Yeah.
11.
Oh, should I flip for it? How does that work?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, it landed on side. 2.
2? Okay. So yeah, he hands you a map. There you go. It shows.
Is it a map for the cup? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It shows a location you're not familiar with. It sort of shifts and turns and settles on something. It's a magical piece of parchment, and you suspect it may be attuned to the portal in the yawning portal. If you step through the portal, this map will show you a location of a treasure wherever you land.
Oh, well. Do I have to verify that, or am I just right in suspecting that? I mean, he's sitting outside the portal. He's probably doing the tour guide maps.
Give me an insight check.
Oh, Christ. Oh, my insights are -1. I got a 2.
2 minus 1 is 1.
Yeah.
You only kind of know how to read a map, You understand that there's something with a compass and like a grid you've heard people mention.
Well, it sounds like a lot of college shit. I didn't waste my time with that.
You have no way to determine if this is an accurate depiction of anything.
Okay, fine. I'll have to give it to somebody else that is a little more educated, I guess.
All right, who wants to take point on talking to Durnan?
I'll do that.
All right.
Oh, God.
So you walk up to Durnan.
Durnan's going to back away.
You walk up to Durnan and he'll say, what can I do for you?
Like, you look like a guy I knew once. Do I know your dad?
Oh, God, one of these conversations. Well, they got an uncle. There's got to be someone.
I doubt it. I doubt it, sir. My dad's not been around these parts.
All right. I just thought I've been around long enough. I figured I probably know everyone's dad. Regardless.
How long you been around?
It's like 3,000 years. I quit counting.
3,000 years?
It just keeps going on. Is my problem. It just keeps going on.
You only think about it in how many, like, not so many 3,000 years, just like how many dads have you known?
Generations of dads.
I pretty much have known all the dads.
I've met every dad.
I recognize everyone by their looks. They all look the same or slightly different.
Most people do, sir.
So I got this thing about the license, and I'm supposed to go find this cup. So listen. What do you know about it?
He drops the mug he's cleaning. You see the other people in the room gasp. The cup. You want to go on the quest for the cup?
I don't want to go on the quest. I want to get the cup. I just want to. Is there a way? What do you know about how hard is it to get this thing? Is what you've been around. You know all these people that wander in and out of here.
I've had 5 dads.
Oh, they're going back generations or whatever.
Your dad's what happens.
There's been a lot of dads in your past. I'm sure you know how to get this cup.
I see all their looks when I mention this thing. You obviously know something. Tell me about it.
Well, if you want to begin the quest for the cup, you've come to the right place. You go through that portal and you'll be sent to the first stage of the quest. The cup has created many challenges for adventurers. They'll test all of your adventuring skills, your ability to fight monsters, solve puzzles, identify traps, rescue damsels and such. But
Ooh.
I should warn you, it is the ultimate test for an adventurer. From the very beginning, your skills will be pushed to the limit.
How much does this thing weigh?
I just don't know what I'm going to tell Stacy when I come home with a new damsel. Boy, am I going to get a scroll about that.
So how much does this thing weigh roughly? Is this a pocket kind of thing, or am I going to have to buy a bag? I mean, am I going to need a crew to carry this thing? If it's heavy,
do you have a bag? You need a backpack.
You don't have a bag. He's just holding all his personal belongings in his hands.
I have pockets. Yeah,
You're definitely going to need a backpack. You're definitely going to
You have a bag? Actually, to be honest, I don't know if I have a bag. Let me see what my inventory is.
all have backpacks. You definitely all have
Oh, it says add items to your backpack. Okay,
he'll make sizes with his hands. It's about he'll make like a foot tall and maybe 6 inches wide. Carrying it won't be the problem. I mean, if you could get to the cup, you'll find a way to carry it. I mean, if you get to the cup, you could just make a reality where you have a backpack.
No coughing. Yeah, I heard that.
I'm very familiar with that.
Can I? Do you have to do this? Are you sure you want to do this?
No, I'm pretty much been told I have to. It's just a thing that I guess I gotta do. I'm tired of the stealing all the time and stealing school lunches from kids. It's just not as lucrative as you'd think. So I kind of have to get this cup. Are there any shortcuts that you know of to get to this cup?
No, there's no shortcuts with the cup. So if you're sure you want to do this, do you have supplies? Do you have healing potions, food, stuff like that?
I was thinking of just winging it.
My mom made me a bunch of stew.
I'm just gonna go with what I have.
Winging it? No, not even a chicken leg or nothing? You're just gonna hope for the best when you get down there?
I'm just winging it. I've been around.
I'll help you out. You look like good people. I don't want to see you die. And in exchange, there's a party of adventurers that went in before you. And if you should happen to see them and maybe help them, I don't think they've come back and they're long overdue. So keep an eye out for them. And you'll know him when you see him. So he will give you... he'll give you each...
It's a little ominous.
He'll give you each 2 healing Topo Chicos.
Ooh, with lime and mint?
You can add items to your backpack, which would be 2 Topo Chicos.
Yes.
2 Topo Chicos.
And I will remind you, if the time should come to use them, but they will heal you for 1d4 plus your Constitution modifier hit points.
So the add custom items, I can just type in Topo Chico?
Yeah, you can type in Topo Chico. If you choose to use it, know it'll heal you for some amount of points. I'll tell you how to use it at the time.
Okay.
Okay.
And we got 2 of them?
You each get 2.
Okay.
Nice. Thanks, dude.
What the fuck?
And
Quantity 2.
he's going to give you each... each of you will get 3 days ration of Taylor ham.
Whoa. So, do we just say Taylor ham times 3?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Taylor ham, quantity 3. Look at all the lore you brought in. Did you go back and listen to all the episodes that you weren't a part of and just sit there and take notes?
I have been playing No Man's Sky and listening to Nuzzle House for the last 2 days. Yeah.
Well, the next time I get drunk and have to read from the book I'm reading, I'll do it just for you.
I've also been listening to that one. There's a lot of nude brown children.
Yeah, I know.
Like Chet. How many Taylor hams did you add?
3. We got 3 days worth, so just put Taylor ham times 3, or just quantity 3. I want to see if it's possible. See, I always run the risk of ruining everything, but I'm always got to be in character. I want to go up and try to see if I can get more free stuff out of him, or is he done? Is he done giving us free stuff?
You can always try. How would you go about it?
Always try.
Well, basically, I'd make an argument along the lines of, if anything, you should be thanking me for going down to find this goddamn thing, because it's basically the most dangerous thing on Earth. You shouldn't want anyone to find it, but you should trust me. This thing's as if I made a trebuchet so large it could take out an entire city. And can you imagine if more than one person had multiple trebuchets that could take out cities, and what kind of standoff that would create? But if you give me the cup and you help me get the cup, it's worth your while. I could just wish you a better tavern, because this place, you could go bigger if you wanted to, if you ever didn't, you didn't go to college. And I go for that whole angle to just see if I can just get him to be like, okay, shut up. Here's an entire pot roast or something.
Let me see.
Just pot roast laying back there.
Yeah, that's all I get. And I'm like, well, you made the right decision. I'm totally satisfied with the pot roast.
Pot roast is a good deal. Where are you going to keep it?
It's not going to help you. It'd be nice if we got weapons or some sort of magic thing to help us, but instead I'm just okay, pot roast good enough. You're gonna thank me later.
Some wet meat.
Yeah,
wet meat.
You're very trusting of some meat that's behind a bar.
Taylor ham never goes bad.
That's true. It never does.
It's
Salted,
to
wrapped
shit,
in
yeah.
waxed canvas.
My wife even had it dusted for bomb material when she brought one from
Oh, I
New
did.
Jersey
I
and flew out
flew
here
in
to
a log
Minneapolis.
of Taylor ham to Minneapolis one Christmas.
Shy,
Yeah.
Shy
You dusted it to make
accidentally
sure-
ordered Taylor ham on a breakfast sandwich and spit it out.
No,
Really?
no,
Not.
no, thank you. No.
It's delicious.
Oh no, I'm from PA. Scrapple makes my skin crawl. When I discovered Taylor ham, I thought I was going to die. I thought there was nothing worse than Scrapple, and it is Taylor ham.
No, it's big, fatty, salty meat.
It's the Jesus
not
of meats.
intestines and
It's like licking your like morbidly obese uncle's like sweaty back in the middle of a summer heat wave.
yeah, that's just me. But Scrapple's like organs and stuff, no? And
It's just
I don't
blood.
use Scrapple either. It's gross.
it's like dry.
No,
Your nose to
it's
tail
mushy.
out here.
every part of the pig. Ew.
Every part of the pig. Okay, so Glen, aka Gracchus, you can make me a persuasion check, and I don't think you can fail. Actually, you need to just not get a nat 1.
Oh boy. Well, my persuasion is a +5, so we'll see that it is 15, 20.
Nice.
Dirty 20. All right.
20.
The dirty 20.
Yes, there's a natural 20 when you get a 20 on the die, and a dirty 20 when you add up to 20.
I like dirty 20.
You could say unwholesome 20 if you would like. We just
Filthy
Christian.
the reason you distinguish is because, and this is a bit of a house rule. So technically in D&D, critical success is only for combat. However, almost everyone uses critical success and critical failure on ability checks. And if you get a natural 20, a 20 on the die, you pretty much succeed no matter what. It can't. There's going to be some limitations to it. Like you can't be like, I'm going to roll an athletics check to see if I can jump to the moon. Natural 20, I'm on the moon. You can't do that, but we'll find some way to make it advantageous for your character. But you passed because I rolled terribly. And so you're sitting there and he's like, wait. You're a union man.
Well, yeah, goddammit, I'm in the trebuchet business. Of course I gotta be union.
Well, buddy, I'm telling you what, trebuchets are the future of this city's defense. I don't even know. I don't even know what they're thinking with that catapult budget. No, you tell you what. Tell you what, you're gonna take another one of these healing Topo Chicos,
Ooh.
and you, sir, are taking 3 more Taylor hams.
Ooh.
You share it with the boys.
I'm gonna up that Topo Chico.
You share it with the
You
boys
are
back
just
there.
lousy with meat.
And the best thing is, I'm such a dick, I won't even thank him. I was like, well, that sounds about right. All right, so where do we go?
That's
So I got
not
another
like
Topo Chico and how many more Taylor hams?
3 more Taylor hams. You're at 6 Taylor hams.
Ooh, I'm at 6 Taylor hams, which I will not share with anyone because I'm an asshole. Okay, we're good.
All right. He will direct you to a well in the middle of the tavern that has a lift attached to a winch. You may all get on the platform and descend through the yawning portal.
Oh, is it in the floor?
It is
Like
in
going
the floor.
down?
You're going down.
I think I've been in this bar before with the Eyes Wide Shut group.
It
real.
is a real
It's a very
D&D
famous
bar.
bar.
Yeah.
It is a real D&D thing. Okay.
Every
So
world
you-
has a yawning portal.
There's like a bucket and a pulley system, like a real well, or
Yeah. I
Is it
mean,
a
there's a
winch you gotta
platform.
crank
It's
down?
made for people to descend.
Oh, it's an elevator.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Everyone gets their feet in the tiny bucket. I'm like, okay, careful now, careful. And everyone slowly goes down.
Pull your back in. You don't want that kind of burn.
Exactly.
It'll ruin our whole trip.
So, you guys descend. You hear the winch crank, the creak of the ropes. Durnan stands behind the bar looking directly into Gracchus's eyes, and he gives you a small, crisp salute.
Ooh.
And
Man, I really got on this guy's good side. Holy shit.
he rolled a 2. on him.
Oh, okay. That's why I won him over. So who would have thought that this guy would be so like, oh, you're a union man? Or like, thank you for your service.
And you guys descend, and as you descend, you just keep going and going, and then it gets faster and faster. And the light gleams off the cobblestone that makes up the well, and it turns into like a rainbow of color, and you're kind of... things shift, and you hear like a snap, and it feels like your ears pop, and you find yourselves standing along a country road in a valley between rolling hills with forest on either side of you. In the far distance there is a village, and you hear the scream of a child and the bark of a puppy not far away.
Oh.
And then you also hear some... Well, I'll actually tell you what. Give me a perception check.
All of us?
Anyone who wants
I
to.
got -1. Oh, 10, so 9.
24.
Oh, Silverbog's
I got a
got the best one
9.
so far.
So
You're as good as me.
Silverbog, you temporarily like shapeshift with the wolf ears, and you detect that this is definitely a human boy child and a young puppy, perhaps of some sort of retriever mix, and there is a creaking of wood and a kind of and you hear the sounds of the boy trying to run and little footsteps coming after him, but he's not going to beat them. He's going to need help.
It might take some other tiny little footsteps.
Yes. We run.
Exactly.
Would you
Like
guys,
big ears flapping in the wind.
Would you guys like to run over to see what's going on? You can run. I'll give you a couple of options since you're new to D&D. You could attempt to sneak up, sort of see what's going on without being seen. You could run right in there like big damn heroes and face whatever the unknown is, or you could ignore him and proceed into the village.
Oh, go ahead.
No,
You're holding your finger up.
I do not sneak. I
cannot sneak.
No sense of stealth. I cannot. No.
Yeah.
I run.
Are you going to get all 4
I'll
legs,
run
or are you just
for
going to
the
take
boy.
your
all
tiny...
4 legs?
Wow.
Human face, wolf ears, wolf body.
Well, I can sneak up. I'll
Like,
sneak up to the thing.
Like that.
I got
that
plus
music
4.
Video.
I can do that.
Okay.
I can stealth it up.
I kind of... I want to run, but then when I get there where they might see me, I slow down and act like I didn't run and be like, what the hell's going on around here?
Oh, because you're so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, just sort of like a know-it-all, just like, no, I didn't run here.
Like, what? Not me. No.
Yeah, you're making so much goddamn noise, I had to come see what's happening.
Okay. This isn't working out the way I wanted it to, this map. Let me switch maps.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're making the map.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, there we all are. Yeah.
Oh, there's the map. Oh, we're actually got a battle
Run
happening.
it.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to switch real quick.
There's switching involved. The switching action.
Ooh.
Oh, look, there's a little...
Look at all those little buttholes.
They're trees.
No,
It's like you're looking down on trees.
Wow, you
Not a
went
bunch
with-
of green buttholes.
Yeah, wait, you went with
No, what are
buttholes?
these?
Oh, they're little divots in the ground. They're not buttholes.
Oh, I
Those are
see the
Those aren't
buttholes.
buttholes.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Oh, she sees the buttholes too.
yeah.
Okay.
Multiple assholes.
Is this where the DM gets mad? The DM's like, those aren't buttholes. Shut up.
God,
These
shut up.
right here, where Figs is,
Yeah.
these are very buttholey.
Yeah.
Figs has got
Those
some
are
big
tight
buttholes
buttholes.
around her. Yeah.
Don't fall in.
These over here are loose
Fall in the assholes
buttholes.
isn't going to help anybody. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm going to get close to one of these big buttholes.
I'm gonna do a little setting up here. This scout is going to be the child.
Okay.
It's his name, Scout.
His name is Scout. Yes.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh,
The
cute.
dog's name is also Scout. They're both named Scout.
The puppy's also Scout.
Yeah.
Scouts, are you okay?
Scouts!
The
Scout's
puppy is
good.
named.
Blink dog.
The puppy is named Blinky.
Oh.
Oh, cute. Is that just because you can't change the name of these?
Ooh.
Jesus,
Ooh.
fucking what?
Oh, no.
All right.
Twig blight.
Well, now we get to find out what a twig blight is.
All
It's a
right.
blight on
Oh,
the twig.
no, we're outnumbered.
So,
And this fucking kid can't fight.
Let him die. Let nature
run this
work
past
itself
me.
out.
Run this past me again. So, Silverbug, you're running straight in.
Yep.
I could
Okay.
sneak up. Okay.
Would you say you get to about there? And you're just going to attack the twig blight as you run in?
I guess I've committed, and I don't really have a choice to turn around.
I yell
Okay.
from behind.
So-
That's not
And
going to
I've
work
never
out.
exactly seen a twig blight, so I can't really tell.
I will
It's
tell
like the first time I fought a Lionel in Breath of the Wild. I had no clue what I was looking at, so I just ran at it thinking I could just melee it, and you cannot. So yeah, very similar.
Okay.
So,
Just add it.
this is kind of what you're doing.
a twig
Yeah,
blight.
yeah.
A twig blight looks like a tiny human-shaped bundle of like underbrush and needles, and the only feature that shows any like intelligence is its glowing red eyes. Like this looks like somebody brought a pile of brush to life as a tiny golem. They're about
I could take it.
half your height, but there's needles that stick out of them at every angle.
Like a tiny pissed off Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now,
you stack a couple of those on top of each other, they're going to be as tall as you.
Get Burning Man out of
How-
that.
Hope they don't know how to do
Right.
acrobatics.
how did the rest of you approach?
I ran real fast like this, and then I slowly walked. Hey, what the hell's going on around here? Why is everyone yelling? And then I stopped.
He
Right there.
juked left. He juked right.
Yeah. Juke.
Fig,
I didn't want anyone to see me running.
Fig
I just
Dangle, what did you do?
I kind of come over here into the trees a little bit.
So it's an audio medium, so I'll describe the setting real quick.
I hope the listeners see what we're doing.
You see that the child and the dog are surrounded by 5 of these twig blights. There is a small copse of trees that you could use to like climb through and maybe try to sneak up on 2 of the twig blights. There is a big open ground everywhere else, so there's not a lot of hiding places, nothing like that. So you're going to try to sneak through the trees.
I'm not sneaking. I am just walking through the trees because that was the.
Okay, you're just making a ton of noise. You're just going to come out like a.
Yeah.
I know. I love that we're all too proud
Yeah.
to sneak.
Okay, and then Eltro Lector Librorum. What would you do?
I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna sneak up
Oh,
to the
Roll a stealth check.
Oh. There you go. 18, 22. Like 22.
22 is pretty dang good.
It's a filthy 22.
See you.
Filthiest 22.
No, you can get as close as you would like. How close
gonna
would you
get-
like to get?
I'm gonna get all up in their buttholes.
Okay,
And then
so you're going to come up between
Yeah.
2 of the twig blights attacking from the right side. All right.
Sure.
So, I will give your group a round of surprise, which means let's roll initiative.
I got a 10.
What the hell? Where is initiative? What? I got 18.
so you were smart. You didn't go to college.
That's right. I just stayed around a while. That's all I did. I just
Yeah,
learned
you
things.
probably got a house at a real good price.
I got in early, and then I let the market rise around me. That's the way it works.
Exactly. That's the reason why you got that girlfriend that can't keep her claws off you. She loves your place.
Okay. So, you guys get something, because you have surprised them, you get something called a round of surprise. Now, normally we roll initiative, we go in the order that everything is rolled. In combat, you have to go turn-based. But you guys snuck up on them, so you guys will each get to attack first. Now, Elton, you are up. You can attack one of these twig blights. You may use your sneak attack once per turn.
That sounds... I will do that. Yes, I will sneaky attack him like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna blow their fucking mind how I sneak attack right now.
They're gonna be like, what was that?
He walks up on...
Is that a ghost that killed me? I don't even know what that was, guys. I did a 20.
A dirty 20 to hit. You will absolutely be able to hit that twig.
Disgusting 20.
So, now you can roll your damage.
Vile 20.
So I got a 5.
You got a 5. Okay. Now, you can also, as a rogue, add sneak attack damage. One. Elton, you attack this twig blight with a short sword, and your short sword is just sliding through these. You're hacking branches left and right, and parts are spraying everywhere. This thing is hopping around on one leg. You have almost killed it, but it's still got just a little fight left in it. Then the next up will be Silverbomb.
Okay. I have a sickle. Do I have to use that?
No.
Can you throw a diaper at it?
A flaming diaper. Throw a flaming diaper.
A flaming diaper. I know, you're the one with the lighter.
She takes a quick shit. She asks for someone to light it. She throws it.
So your character sheet, Silverbog, you have a staff. I just equipped it for you. You should see it there under your actions now.
Let's find out.
8.
Barely.
8.
Let me see. No.
He wants to help you, but he can't.
I told you when you made
Silverbog,
this is a very passive character.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be running towards things real fast.
But I have the heart of a hero.
But not the skill.
But not the skill. I have the skill of a homesteader that weaves diapers out of
You got the heart of a hero, but not the staff of a warrior.
But the muscle tone of a diplomat. That's what
you're kind of holding the staff wrong. You're swinging it like a baseball bat, and it's going right over their heads. You're definitely visibly nervous, but that's okay. You'll get the hang of it.
My belly's gurgling. It's coming on.
Figs,
IBS is brewing.
You are ready. These twig blights. Now you're not one for like saving people, right? But you are one for smashing shit.
I was gonna say, because I'm like looking at my attacks and stuff, and like I could make things messy if everything goes well, and that's the hard part. So I want to.
I believe in you. You got this.
We're due.
She rolls a 1, and even the husband is like, I can't help you.
So I'm going to swing my longsword at whichever twig blight is almost.
Okay, the one Elton
dead.
Has already damaged. Yeah.
Double team that shit. It's blight. It's twig.
To hit, you did not make it.
An 8.
Ah.
All right.
That was a great response. Just a simple sound.
My longsword.
You were attacking with your longsword. So again, you're kind of like you were talking a tough game when you walked in here. You walked in like a badass, and you swung at a twig blight that only has one leg left, and it hopped out of the way.
It's literally crying and wounded. And you're like, time to finish it off. And then, nope.
Then you swing like you're swinging at a piñata.
You just see me standing there like,
And I say, Jesus,
okay,
we're
next
all
time.
going to die.
We're going to be killed by
We're never
twigs.
getting this
Ruckus.
cup.
It's your turn.
All right, I have a
You
spear
also
and a
have
dagger.
cantrips.
Oh, I have cantrips? You're
Yes.
right. Spells. Spells.
Do you have a flame
I forgot about
spell?
spells. I'm going to do Ray of Frost then, if anything, to slow them down. So I got a +5 and a 1 dice
Click the
8. What am I
+5
supposed to
first
click
see if you
first?
hit. And which twig blade are you aiming? Which one were you?
19!
hell yeah.
Oh, a natural 24.
Which one? It was a natural 19. It was a dirty one.
Yeah, it was a dirty,
Which
filthy,
twig
gross.
blade were you aiming for? The one that was already damaged?
Oh, okay. Then I
Okay.
guess I'm gonna go for this one. So because the other one's almost
So
dead, so let's
you hit,
put some
go
more
ahead and roll
damage
your
towards
damage.
something else.
Yes.
Is it this? My 1 dice 8?
That's really good. You did 8 damage. Oh. Oh dear.
Tell me it's dead. Tell me it's dead.
You shoot a ray of frost, and it freezes. But you, as a Union man, know that when water freezes, it expands. The roots fly apart, throwing needles everywhere.
Oh!
It's okay. Everybody's
Oh,
fine.
Whoops.
And it explodes. Basically, it is gone.
Oh, good. I'm glad it didn't hurt anyone. And I could even say, I knew it wasn't going to hurt anyone. It wasn't my fault that these needles are going to fly everywhere. This is a different kind of little twig man. You don't see most of these around where I'm from. And then I just stand
I have
there.
more experience with the other type of twig.
Exactly. Just making shit up because
Yeah.
I'm an asshole. I've never met one of these things.
Elton, you're up.
Hey, how many?
Indeed, I am.
He does a spit take.
Or up
God.
no, so
He's here to go,
Like, we are the saddest fighters. God. All right.
2 of you hit something.
I love it.
So, they,
I like that Shy's in the background. Every time one of us fucks up, just going, God,
the
this
worst.
sucks.
It's
How
hard
does
to
it?
play
She
this
sucks.
campaign because she related to the premise of the campaign. She is usually the character. Shy's character.
The most obnoxious people you've
I
ever
gave
met in your
Shy
life.
as a role play element. She was to give a message to the other characters, and I told her the message the morning of the day we played, and I would not tell it to her again. Her only task was to remember the message. Not even close.
Like Game of Telephone style, or you
I-
forgot altogether?
I played it up a little bit, but like for the most part, I remembered like, okay, free the hobbits, but I can't call them hobbits. And then something about the bad guy likes art, and that's about as how that's
That was
about
all.
how
That
it
was
went in
all
the
she gave a
game,
group
too.
of adventurers to go on. Was that there are 2 hobbits, but they're supposed to be called halflings, in trouble, and the guy who has them likes art. That was the message she delivered to the group.
I like to imagine that Ben told her about this while she was taking a shit and she was on TikTok.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, and it's like a 20-minute long explanation of what she's supposed
Yeah,
to
no,
remember.
it's a full epic poem.
He made it into a poem.
Yeah,
And she's like, yeah, I'll remember that. I'll
yeah,
remember
okay.
that. Yeah.
She's like clipping her
I know,
toenails.
but I swear.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember.
Elton,
all
what are
right.
you gonna do?
I'm just going to do this short sword thing again because, I mean, they know I'm here, obviously. And that's all I got in the old quiver
You can
there.
still sneak attack once per turn.
Yeah, I'll sneak.
The noises coming out of people
I liked
today.
that one.
I know,
So can I short sword the bastard and sneak attack, or just
Yeah, you short sword, and if you hit, then you add sneak attack damage. Basically, what you're doing is like a cheap shot.
hey? That's
What the sneak attack is.
that is my bread and butter, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
donkey punch.
That is what the sickly man deals out. All right. Yes, I'm gonna short sword it. So then I +4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have all your character sheets up because I knew you need some help.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, 22. You hit this thing. Let's see what the damage looks like. You only need to do... If you do any damage, you're pretty much good.
4, 6.
Why don't you just add the sneak attack? Add the sneak attack just to see what happens.
Yeah, I'll do that too. Why not? Add on to the... Oh, fuck. And this shit is not working out.
This thing, Elton, it's hopping around on one leg. It's a pile of sentient brush. How would you like to destroy it with a short sword?
Drop the sword and just snap it in half with your bare
I would
hands.
just in my normal just resign myself to defeat beforehand. I'm just gonna chuck the sword at it in a give up kind of fuck this kind of way. Like just throw it at it.
You throw the sword. It doesn't even hit it. It doesn't even hit it blade first. It like hits it sideways. But you somehow it like clocked it in the forehead, and then it spun around, and the blade went into the torso, and this whole fiasco of like the sword
like
falling through the
sword.
Thing. Yeah. It
Very Final Destination.
Yeah, exactly. Like a mousetrap approach to killing somebody.
Now you will have to use your bonus action to pick up your short sword.
Oh shit! Okay.
Okay. So
Wait,
next up
how do I do
is,
that?
You could just walk over. Okay. If you want to do that now, you have every turn you get a action, bonus action, and movement, and you can do them in any order you would like. So you can move. Your action is to attack. Your bonus action, right now at level 1, you don't have any clearly defined bonus actions, so we'll just say you can do that. You pick up your sword.
Okay, that works for me. I'm like, hey, that worked out. Son of a bitch.
So, Silverbog, you've mastered yourself. You're ready to attack again.
I'm warmed up.
To do very little.
Let's to do the dirty 30.
To do very little. Because you're not a good fighter, is what we've learned.
I'm
You
gonna
also
do it.
have
I'm doing it
spells,
this
but-
time. Do
Do you have spells? You got
I'm not
cantrips?
doing it.
Do you
I'm
have
not
spells?
doing it.
Are your spells
I
just...
have my spells
They're not-
aren't.
Hold on, I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
cantrips?
I have. They're not combat. Yeah. No, I don't really. I have fog cloud. I could disorient them a little bit, maybe.
Well, what are these up here? Because those are your free ones you can
Well,
use.
those are my cantrips, but I can make
Yeah.
flowers bloom, and I can touch a willing creature and choose one of their spells.
Can you make flowers
borrow their-
bloom on the twig
You
creatures?
can.
Oh, can I?
At least make
I will
them
let
cuter.
you do that.
DM, what do you
yes.
think? Yeah, to disable their needles.
Oh, you can do that.
Their little needles blossom.
Does your
Let
magic
me-
come through farts? Like you go,
It's
and all of a sudden flowers grow?
No, I'm a druid with bowel issues,
Okay.
with bowel disease.
All right.
They're separate things.
So yes,
Okay.
you
together.
swing a fist at the twig blight. You miss spectacularly, but you open your palm, and flowers spring from the twig blight, disorienting it slightly.
Oh,
Slightly.
It is not happy, but its buddy, seeing you guys as a much larger threat, is going to run around and attack Silverbog from the side. That is 6 damage to Silverbog.
Yeah, current hit points up there.
oh, so I only have 2 left.
Ooh,
I'm gonna die.
See you on the other side.
can you... Well, you already missed your turn, so you can't run back and let us get in front of you. That
Nope.
should be your next move, is to run away.
We'll talk about attacks.
To get away from it.
So another twig blight runs up and is going to try to hit Elton.
Well, now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm back.
He's not here. Oh, he's back.
It does successfully hit Elton.
Hey,
No,
I've been here before.
Oh boy, we're all gonna die before we even get in the gate. Like we just landed,
Yeah.
had to fight
Elton
something, we all
Immediately
died.
dying.
Yeah. 3 damage.
Wait,
And
where
then
I?
I am sorry, but it is directly in front of you, so it has to attack. The final twig blight has to attack Silverbog.
Oh
I
god.
die.
Oh my god!
No,
No,
you'll be fine.
I am going to show you
Did he
guys this
miss?
on the camera if I can. I got two sevens.
Oh, they're real dice.
and
Is that-
they only have. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you
What's
the
your
plus
armor
they have to
class?
hit, but I think you get it.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Is that
they
the
have a
D&D
plus 4 to
equivalent of
hit.
Snake Eyes?
I rolled 2 sevens, so they only they needed to beat a 12. They only got an 11. They miss.
Oh.
Now you hurl the
lucky
diaper.
son of a bitch.
Sweating.
You know what?
Yeah.
Boy, you'd really
You know
shit
what you
yourself
can
if you
do?
died right
Let's
there.
throw this out there. You can heal yourself with one of your spells.
There you go.
So, yeah, Fig.
Oh.
I might have to.
Yeah.
But then that's my
and you're
turn,
still-
right?
Fig's Dangle. What are you going to do?
Oh no, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so first I'm gonna try to attack this twig blight that's between what is his name, Electro and Higgs boss in Silverbog, right? With Malone.
Between Electro and Higgs boson. This is how Shy plays. This is the level of attention Shy brings to a game.
I love it. It's an approximation.
She wouldn't even remember it.
No, it was in alliterative verse, as the
Hobbits.
Anglo-Saxons did.
Arts.
No.
Yeah. There's a whole lineage.
So
to wipe
many
down.
dads.
I went through at least 12 different dads to get up to
So many fathers.
Arthur, son of Bard. Yeah. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Fig, you definitely hit.
All right. I'm
There's still
hit with
3 of
this.
these things? My goodness.
7.
7. Okay. Now you're hitting with the longsword.
Yes. And that also should give it sap. So it'll get a disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Sap was for a Morning Star.
No, sap is also for my longsword.
So, no need, Fig. How would you take this thing out? You're in total control of your longsword, and you are going to one-shot this motherfucker. What happens?
I shove my sword through the center of it, and I kind of just start, like, hitting it off the ground like I'm putting out a fire. Because, for whatever reason, the red eyes, and it's on fire! It's on fire! And do I have time for a bonus action?
Yes, what is your bonus action?
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Silverbog.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
thank you.
gonna need it. So you're fully healed.
How does...
Like, it's not because I like you.
How
It's not
does,
because I have fondness towards you. You're just
Remind me,
you're
how does
gross.
Cure Wounds work? It should be
A
one...
creature you can touch regains a number of hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
So, do you need to roll... Yeah, I think you need to roll it to make sure she's fully healed.
Yeah, no, I did. It came out to 15.
Oh, I see. So you rolled... Oh, I see, you rolled. It's an audio medium, you gotta shout out your rolls. So you get 2... No,
is she
it's on the
rolling
thing,
real
but
dice
they can't
too?
see the thing either.
They should. It should pop up as a little thing.
Yeah, I've seen
I mean,
everybody
like
else.
the listener.
Yes, the listeners,
know.
like...
Oh, I did also say it out
sure.
loud if you go back and check the recording.
All right, so
Yeah, I'll make sure. Actually, I'll put that in right now. There we go.
I
She was
saw
right.
that.
So
That's
yeah,
great.
there you go.
Real
Yeah.
Housewives style.
Yeah.
That's a 14
Yeah,
there.
yeah, we all heard that
That's
because I just
right there.
repeated it back. So
Plain as day.
yeah. Actually, let's have editor Glen leave a message right now for the listener.
Editor Glen here. Apparently, we all thought we were doing something cute during the show, which I, as a person that's editing this really long episode, have no interest in doing. So I'm just going to say the word phallus a couple of times, and then you get to listen to the rest of them pretend like they knew what I was talking about. Phallus. 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 Phallus.
Yeah, that's very.
Okay, so we learned a
nice
lot right there.
exposition.
That was
really,
pretty illuminating. So
the information was totally all-encompassing.
brought it to life.
Yeah, I felt like I was right there.
I really brought it to life. Thanks, editor Glen.
Speaking of Editor Glen, Gracchus Wigglebrand. 2 twig blights to go.
Sweet Gracchus is going to go after this one to the south.
It is within melee range, so
and-
I would recommend your Shocking Grasp if you're going to use a cantrip.
I was thinking the same thing. If one's
And you know,
close
I
enough,
was-
because I have to touch it.
I was
The other
thinking
one's
for
got a
your
60-foot
character,
range. But
If it were like today, this dude would 100% have taken a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class.
Oh yeah,
A gnomish.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Short and
totally.
hairy? Absolutely.
Actually, it would probably be judo.
Insufferable.
I once met a person that kind of a little bit fits the description of
Did
this
he always talk
character.
about his dojo?
We're at like a bachelor party, and so like we were watching a fight happen at this like outside this one bar, and I'm like, oh, you should probably stand back in case you accidentally get hit. Like we're trying not to get hit as we're going into this bar because these two people were just fighting. And he goes, well, I'm not worried about it. I do jujitsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you like the tumbling, the rolling,
Yeah.
or whatever. And I go, does that really come in handy? He goes, you want me to do some on you right now? I'm like, well, no. I'm sure you've got something up your sleeve, but is it like if someone punches you in the face, are you able to roll them away from you before they punch you? And he goes, well, not exactly, but actually I could take them down. It's about weight distribution. So I think rather jiu-jitsu. So Shocking Grasp is me grabbing them by their tiny shoulders, then rolling on my back, even though I'll probably be at their level.
Choking them.
Putting my foot on their chest.
Yeah,
trying to
and
hurl
you're
them
doing
over
this
my
while
head.
channeling electricity through with your magical powers.
yeah.
Where I actually have, supernatural jiu-jitsu
you're
skills. All right, I'm rolling. I rolled a 23,
you
a natural
definitely hit.
23.
You
I
definitely
don't
hit.
really know how this works. Okay. All right, I'm going to
Yes.
do my
So basically, they
damage.
have an armor class. You have to roll to hit, beat their armor class, and then see if you do damage. So
Oh, yeah, right.
yeah, but you're
So I only
grappled
got
with this
3.
thing. You're shocking it. It is definitely in some kind of leg lock situation. You're not. It's not nothing. This is working. To appearances, this is working.
It's just a little
And
intimate.
I have to talk the whole time. The thing is he's having a hard time breathing because of the way I'm holding his shoulders against his rib cage.
A very
so you can
low
see here,
groan starts to like fall over the group as you can see this one blight's just like, just kill me.
If it had the power of speech, it would tell you it very clearly does not have lungs. But it is.
it just goes, I don't breathe. Yeah, as you can see, he doesn't breathe. He can't breathe.
Lector Librorum.
God, how do you pick that name? Just doing some short swording again. I'm going with what's been working. And, got my
All
short
right.
sword in my hand.
Run up on one of these. Help Silverbog.
All right, short swording. Go. I got.
Short sword engage.
Right.
You do.
Engage short
With
swording.
that, I think it was the battle cry that sold it because you do hit.
Oh, there you go. It's a
Wow.
fucking
Damn it.
time.
Nice works.
All right.
This is your first real D&D game. How are you enjoying it so far?
I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Well, it's because no one's 13. This is working out great for you.
All right. Okay. So that is 4 damage. Elton, you smack this thing with your short sword.
Smack.
You shout short sword ho, and
Go!
you take a chunk out of its face. Silver Bog, this is your chance.
Tiny little-
If you run, you
Get away.
You can't run. So you can, but you can't.
Skip
in
away.
D&D, if you're engaged in combat with something, you can run, but you will provoke an attack of opportunity. So if you try to run away with something you're in melee range of, they get a free hit on you. Unless you take the disengage action. That would use your whole action. You could disengage, and then you can run.
How far can she run? Like, how many little squares on this map
So
is she
I-
able to
What's
run
the
away from?
measurements
I
for each square?
I made a classic D&D DM blunder, and I let you do that hybrid thing, and I said you could move with the speed of the wolf. So, with your tiny wolf legs, I'm going to say you should only be able to move 30 feet, which is 6 squares. Each square is 5 feet. But you can move 40 feet because of your tiny wolf legs.
Well, you're full wolf now. You're some weirdo with a big upper body and tiny little twig
I
legs.
think I'm going to not learn a lesson, and I'm gonna.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna hit it.
Not after a while. We're going to get
7.
wait,
tired of
wait.
resurrecting you. All
Are
right,
you
fine.
intentionally... I'm going to ask, are you intentionally rolling unarmed strike? Or do you want to attack with your staff?
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
Oh my God! I've been getting an arm strike this whole
Like
time.
slapping it.
I will let you
Oh my
re-roll
God.
if you want to do with
Yes.
your staff.
It's open palm slapping it for 7
It's
hits.
above
Where is
unarmed-
that?
You might have to refresh your character.
So,
Let me do that.
like, you've been
that.
slapping these things
Yeah,
with an
just-
open palm this whole time. Like, I don't understand. I'm not
It's like,
smart.
are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. I don't know if it'll be any better.
We're all using weapons and stuff. I'm using jujitsu or judo.
13. Yeah, and I'm just full on slapping.
You're just
He's like,
slapping
quit
them.
bothering
That's
us.
what this
Go
idiot-
away.
Not even back of the hand. Just
13.
open palm.
Yeah.
It hits. It hits.
Do I hit it?
Oh,
Hey!
thank God. Oh, you little dance you're doing. You're pretty proud of yourself.
I'm useful.
Yeah, you little smug. I don't know if I like your hubris.
You get to roll
That's
your
my
damage.
favorite word lately.
I see.
Yes.
Bludgeoning.
All right. So,
5.
I'm assuming you chose to hit the one Elton just hit.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, go with what's working.
Sure.
So,
I think there's only one
Silverbog-
left.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2.
There's two. There's 2.
All right.
So Silverbog, I assume
got
you're
2.
in some kind of form with hands right now because you're using a staff. So I don't know how much. How
Human
much of you
arms,
is wolf,
dog face.
How much of you is human? And what do you do to this thing with the staff? Because you're
Werewolf of London. Werewolf of London form.
Oh, I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
Please,
I'm like,
can I interject really quick? I'm sorry.
No.
I have a fantasy of full wolf forms with one human arm.
No.
Okay, fine.
I'm lava lamping. I am
Whoa.
so hopped up on the thrill of
wow, what a
murder
character turn!
that I am just
Got that bloodlust.
I know.
I'm just flowing through shapes.
She never knew she was like this on the
No.
farm. Yeah.
Nope. I never had the opportunity to kill.
It's
So you're
some
bubbling
kind of
with
Like a
human
sociopathic
skin.
shapeshifter.
Yeah, you
I
know
love
how
It's
it's like
Oh,
a
God.
Cronenberg tornado of
the oil
flesh.
merges and separates.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never knew murder
Yeah.
could be so great.
it's just one thing changes and then the other thing changes and the first thing changes back. You
Do
know
you
what
at
I'm
least have
imagining?
one solid arm to
Gotta
get
hold
this
on to the
thing
staff with
out
at
of
least
this
one
tornado of skin
I hope
and
it's
fur?
like Paws doing a chopstick kind of thing
I
with
guess
the
so.
staff. Like a
Like your, I'm imagining now,
Yeah,
like your
right.
mouth vanishes and the hand becomes the wolf jaws, and like it's
She just becomes this fourth dimensional amorphous thing.
Silverbog
Yeah.
becomes like a
Absolute
Lovecraftian
horror.
horror, and
Yeah.
in which
Yeah.
some like twist of physics and biology just smacks this thing out of the park. It's just gone.
Wow.
Now the fuzz are coming for it. It's the ambulance.
It doesn't have blood, but you taste the sap of victory.
The sap. You took its life sap.
She says, "Bring me more."
So it is
death.
now the Twigblight's turn, and it is locked in a jujitsu maneuver with Wigglebrand, and it is going to have to attempt to claw at you just to get free of your epic jujitsu.
And as it does, I'll be like, "Wow, you're not going to be able to do that easily." As you can see how I'm restraining your shoulders, which does nothing. He's still clawing at me anyways.
I'm like, I don't think you know jujitsu. Yeah, that's not a...
You're like, that's not a legal move.
No points are
We
awarded.
submitted. Tap out. Tap out.
You've got your shocking grasp is worn off, but you still have it leg locked. It grabs your femoral artery and digs its claws in for 6 damage.
Oh no.
Mother of pearl.
Where's your jujitsu now?
Oh, God. 6 damage.
Blood is shooting out of your leg.
And I'd be like, you'd never make it onto the mat with those kind of moves. You'd be disqualified immediately, as I'm like losing sight.
Figs dangle, help your fellow gnome.
All right, I will.
Yeah, poor Figs barely gets to fight. You're constantly healing everyone.
Figs
It's
cast
a good
one
thing I
healing
was
spell.
warned ahead of time that there might be healing that needed done. Because
That's where all 10 people walking.
let's see.
Yeah.
I'm glad you remembered that while you're playing. I was like, you might want to pick a character that heals.
You're going to need a mother.
Suck from my milk.
I was gonna lay on hands, but now I'm not gonna. I'm gonna attack this thing.
I don't need your help anyways. I just drink my blood back off the ground and it's back in my body again. It's basically as good as new.
16 to
You don't
hit.
waste any of your own
definitely
fluids, do you?
No, I don't.
All right.
Big boy, you gotta go outside.
I hit it for 3 damage.
It is not dead. There's something...
Well, wait. I
Okay.
get a bonus action for Divine Smite, which adds an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack. Also, it increases by 1d8 if the target is a fiend or undead.
It is neither.
Okay.
What?
It's neither. Also, don't roll a 1.
14.
14!
I divine...
30, 14.
I
I don't know how this works.
A natural 14!
That alone would have killed it twice over. What happens when you Divine Smite this? What does this look like?
What power of unicorn digital dice?
So, I hit it with my longsword, and it doesn't do a whole lot, and I just kind of like put my longsword down, and then I grab it, and I'm just yelling, "Let it go!" And then it just kind of like shakes itself away.
Alright, yeah, so the Divine Smite just like holy light comes out of your sword and vibrates this thing apart.
Yeah, basically.
And it does it in such a way that Wigglebrand's still holding a piece of it. He never let go.
I should definitely be like...
Squeezed between his thighs.
Yeah, you didn't have to do all that. I'm holding him long enough that he's going to lose consciousness,
Yeah.
and I'm still trying to suck my own blood off the ground. Like, I can keep the fluids in my body, and I don't need your help.
Now I will I'll just kind of like pat his shoulder and won't say anything, but I am gonna lay on hands for how much did he lose?
6. You
4
should be
health.
able to do 6. Or 4 health?
Yeah.
For 4 health.
Okay.
That's
So,
polite. That's very nice of you.
And they're like, well, I didn't need any of that, but all right. And I just get up and start like walking away.
I left a little bit of poo in his pants.
I'm just going to go over here and drink my own piss, because if you maintain your own fluids, you don't need any
So
help.
the human child who is still here walks up and says, "Oh my God, thank you. You're going to need to come to my village. We need your help. We need the help of true heroes like yourselves." And this is the first time anyone has ever called you heroes.
I am.
Well, it's not a hero to be a union man. I mean, they call us
He just
heroes,
kind of
but-
starts his long diatribe.
Just doing our
I look at the
jobs.
kid and I'm just like,
And this child looks
Exactly.
at you with just like starry eyes. He saw that jujitsu.
Oh,
I can see by the expression on his
Doesn't know
face.
what a
you're
union man is, but thinks he might want to be
I'm looking
one.
at the dog though. I'm very homesick. It's been 5 hours.
Oh, you've
I
been
just
away
want
from
to
dogs
snuggle
for a
with
long
that
time.
dog.
Yeah.
Kid, do you know anything about this cup?
I'm going to say, actually, this is a great point to stop. So we will end with you guys
Sure.
receiving your heroic praise, and we will pick back up next time to find out what help his village needs, and if, by chance, it may have anything to do with the cup. Maybe.
That is a cliffhanger. That is how we cliffhang. So the cliffs are pounding.
Well, with that, why don't we,
cliffhanger.
at the very end of the show, let's get a commercial real quick before we sign off.
Now, back to Raven House.
Greg, darling, I know you're in there. I'm coming to get you. Greg!
Learn what happened to Greg Banning, The Moses Bottle, one of 4 free Raven House mystery novels you'll get by calling 1-800-228-8000. You'll also match wits with unscrupulous criminal minds in A Fragrant Death, Danger on Cue, and Send Another Hearse. Once you've read one Raven House mystery novel, you'll want to read many more. As a Raven House subscriber, you'll receive 4 new mysteries every month delivered to your home for just $2.25 per book. There's no obligation. Start your Raven House home subscription today. Call toll-free 1-800-228-8000. Call now 1-800-228-8000.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, why don't you sign us
The
off?
bestest products. I love them.
Well, this has been the first installment of House Nuzzle and the Quest for the Cup. I hope everybody had fun. I don't know. Have I brought you back to D&D yet? I don't know. You've all had such terrible experiences. I hope this wasn't one of them.
No, this was very fun.
This was very fun. And
Yeah.
the fact that my wife didn't have someone say something inappropriate at the beginning of the game before she played was kind of nice.
That already launches it into the top spot.
Exactly.
Well, this is all part of my bid to keep the cup forever.
Yes.
I know.
Right,
love
if you
it.
can delay any other episodes, you'll never have to give it up.
Well, all right. Thanks for listening, everyone. Goodbye. Everyone
Bye.
say goodbye.
Bye.
bye.
Bye, Gracie.
You know what also reminds me of taking too much acid? The time that he had an explosive diarrhea in the Byerly's grocery store toilet. And I don't know why I was thinking about this when I was pouring my old fashioned out of the tiny can.
I think I know,
I was thinking,
but yeah, go on.
Yeah, pretty similar texture.
The visuals.
it's all brown, brown and cold.
It sells
And
itself.
Bitter.
Full-blown
It's
water.
got those bitters.
yeah, and
Bitter.
it's got bitters.
Yeah.
But no, she. Well, you can tell the story. Do you want to tell the story?
No, I was straight up not having a good time. No one chooses to have diarrhea in a grocery store, right? So
Diarrhea chooses you. Yeah.
Exactly. It chose me that day. So I tell that we were waiting in line at the Caribou, and I said, I gotta be right back. So I scurry my way over to the bathroom, and I'm having terrible, gut pain, diarrhea. And of course, it smells like diarrhea. And this lady walks in.
Oh, no.
And she goes into the stall next to me, and she goes, "Disgusting." And I'm like,
She's like, where do I go? I don't know where to do this.
I'm in the room you shit in. I'm sorry it's a heinous shit, but I can't do anything about that right now. If I could have, I would have.
Yeah.
I'd rather have diarrhea in my own home.
If you had a choice, you would just poop out whole solid corns. Scentless corn.
Huge kernels.
Huge kernels.
Dry kernels.
Dry kernels just pours in like rocks.
Like a
into the bowl.
wombat, like cubes.